about that time to hear whatever you been coming on the hotline all day for G Street. Got everybody locked in from College Park, Rockdale to the whole West End. Now the only way to win is to know all eight.
It's time for a special top 8 tonight. A very special night tonight. I got some homies in the studio. Make-A-Wish, Georgia is in the building. How y'all doing?
Great!
Well, introduce yourselves.
I'm Neha Suchveva. Ruth Reichstadt.
And what's your name?
Michael
Michael what?
Capers.
Michael Capers is in the building. Michael Capers is in the building. ATL, Michael Capers is in the studio. Wait till you hear this interview, what we're about to talk about. Make-A-Wish, Georgia, with Greg Street. On the People Station, V-103, Migos, number 8 tonight. Michael, you ready?
Yes, sir.
It's the People Station, V-103, the ATL's number 1 for hip-hop and R&B. TK Crafton featuring Jacquees on the countdown. Number 7 song on the top 8. Mike Capers in the studio. Now, Mike, you still at Chamblee?
Yes, sir.
He's at Chamblee. What grade? 9th grade. Freshman at Chamblee High School. Now, we're about to let you know why Mike Capers is such a special young man. If you remember, if you follow me on IG, Facebook, and all that stuff, social media, when we do our live broadcast from CHOA, from Children's Hospital of Atlanta, if you remember me interviewing this young man who was so well-spoken, very articulate, he wanted to know everything that he was dealing with his doctors. He didn't take no for an answer. You can give it to me, just tell me, I can deal with it, I know how to handle it. Mike, just tell him how you deal with the doctors at CHOA.
Really, I just try to have a conversation with them and try to get along with them. Because you're in a room by yourself for a long time, and really all you can do is just try to get along with them. That's the best you can do.
Now, how long were you in Children's Hospital of Atlanta?
2 weeks for when I was first diagnosed, and the next month I was in there for maybe a week. Every month I came back, I was in there for about a week.
And for how many months?
For about, I'd say, 8 months, I was back in and out of the hospital.
Now, what were you initially diagnosed with?
ALL, acute lymphoblastic leukemia. It's a type of blood disorder.
And he beat it. And today, Make-A-Wish, Georgia is in the studio. Man, this is crazy. Mike, we're not going to let him know yet. The number 6 song is coming up next. Mike is hosting the top 8 tonight. You ready?
I'm ready.
So you gotta let him know. You gotta let him know. Hey, this is Mike Capers, and tonight I'm hosting the top 8 on V-103.
I'm not good with this one.
Yes, you are. You're great with it. Hi, this is Mike Capers.
Hi, this is Mike Capers.
And tonight I'm hosting the top 8
And tonight I'm hosting the top 8
with Greg Street
with Greg Street
on the People Station V-103.
On People Station V-103.
Got it! Mike Capers in the studio and his mom. Shalonda, how you doing?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good, Greg.
How was this journey?
Wow. Long. But know what? Initially, it felt like we would never see the other side of it. Mike's a totally different guy. I watched the video just the other day of when you were at CHOA with Mike interviewing him. And I thought, man, how far we've come. That's just, what, about a year ago?
That's only been a year ago.
It's just been a year ago. And Mike is back at school. He's playing football again. He was a manager for the basketball team. It's great. It was a long journey. The doctors, know what they're doing. They really do. My baby
Your
is
success
thriving.
rate is incredible at CHOA.
It is.
Anybody at the hospital you want to shout out to, Mike?
Anybody at the hospital?
Yeah, anybody you remember at CHOA you want to give a shout out to? Nurses, doctors, people in the cafeteria, ladies just hanging out, some of the fellow students and fellow people that was in there with you hanging out?
I want to shout out Dr. Pauly.
Dr. Pauly? Is that the Auburn fan?
Yes, sir.
He's the Auburn fan?
I'm not an Auburn fan. I'm Alabama.
You're an Alabama fan.
But
So y'all was having debates in the hospital?
we were having high debates. High debates. We were back and forth all day.
And when you see him, you tell him Greg Street at V-103 knows Coach Joe Witt from Auburn University personally. It's going to blow his mind. He's been coaching at Auburn for over 30, probably 40 years.
I'll let her know.
Coming up, we're going to make a big announcement. A big announcement is coming up next. Right after LMA. LMA's on the countdown, top 8. Big announcement is coming up next. Make-A-Wish, Georgia is about to do something real special for Mike Capers. You You ready?
I'm ready.
It's the People Station, V-103, the ATL's #1 hip-hop and R&B element on the countdown. Looking forward to seeing her at the BET Awards this summer. Maybe like June 23rd, that weekend. We out there lit once again for the live broadcast. Mike Capers in the studio. Shelby High School, freshman, 9th grade, Make-A-Wish, Georgia. Now, I got two of the ladies in the building from the foundation. Ladies, I know Mike already knows, but listen, ATL, Mike, the Make-A-Wish, Georgia, is sending Mike to Hawaii.
Correct?
You ready?
I'm more than ready.
You more than ready?
Yes, sir.
You taking your girlfriend?
I wish.
You wish? You make a wish. You gotta make another wish.
Yeah, I'm making another wish.
I'll make another wish. Hey, we need another ticket. How many people you taking with you?
1, 2, maybe around six.
About 6 people on the trip?
6 people.
Wow. Wow. That's gonna be amazing.
It is. It's gonna be a blast.
Wait till you see it. You gotta go to Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor?
Yes, get somebody to take you to Pearl Harbor. You gotta go to Pearl Harbor. You gotta see it.
I'll try. I'll try to stop by.
You gotta go see it. But May 25th, the Make-A-Wish Foundation, Make-A-Wish Georgia, has granted Mike a trip. Now, how did you guys decide on this is where Make-A-Wish Georgia was gonna send Mike?
Actually, Mike decided. We met him at the house and asked him about his favorite things and what he likes to do, and this was his #1 wish, and he wanted to go with his grandfather and do trips like fishing and different sorts of activities there.
Uh-oh. Is she taking your granddad?
I'm taking my grandfather.
Okay, granddad, who else? You said 6 people. Granddad?
Granddad, my stepbrother, my brothers, 2, my mom, and my stepdad.
Oh, y'all got a ball.
Yeah.
I rode a Harley Davidson in Maui. It was amazing. Crazy. The mountains on one side, the ocean on the other side. I'm going to show you the video. In fact, so we're going to post the old video when I interviewed Mike at Children's Hospital of Atlanta. Now, Mike, I'm going to ask you a question, too. Do you remember a lady at CHOA named April Smith? A nurse.
I don't.
She worked late night, like 11 at night to 7 in the morning.
I don't. But if I saw her, I probably would recognize her.
You don't remember Miss April Smith? Hold on, let me see if I can pull a picture up. She's an amazing lady. Her and her husband, very, very good people. And I found out she worked there through a friend of mine. I was actually talking to her about you one day. Let me see if you can recognize her. This is her.
I don't recognize
You
her.
don't recognize her?
I don't.
April! You was probably sleeping at 11, 12 o'clock. Did you go to sleep early?
I did. I got a lot of rest.
A lot of rest?
A lot of
Well,
rest.
it was probably required to get a lot of rest though, huh?
You right?
Well, Plug Walk is on the countdown. #3 song on the top 8 at 8. May 25th, Mike is going to Maui. I got something else for you, Mike. Hang on. After Richie Kid, I'm going to show you who got the plug.
I can't wait to see.
I'm about to show you who got the plug.
Who got the plug?
Yes.
Is it you?
You about to see. I'm about to hook you up with the plug, Mike.
All right.
I'm about to hook you up with the plug.
Can't wait.
Plug walk.
Plug walk.
Plug talk.
Plug talk.
Top 8 at 8, V-103.
Hi, I'm Mike Capers. I go to Chambly High School. Tonight I'm counting down the top 8 at 8 with Greg Street on the People Station, V-103.
It's People Station, V-103, the ATL's #1 hip-hop and R&B. Mama.
This is Mama.
Shalonda.
Yes.
Now you gotta give us a little recap a little bit about the diagnosis. When was he diagnosed?
Yeah, so Mike was diagnosed December 16th of 2016. And I mean, he just came home. Mike is real active, loves to play football. He would come home every day just tired. We were changing bedtimes, thinking he wasn't, just thinking he was staying up late at night, waking back up. And we finally took him to the doctor. Sure enough, blood work came back, found out that it was ALL, which is acute lymphoblastic leukemia, type B cell. And it was from there, I mean, we've been hitting it hard. Like Mike said, he had 8 months of like really rigorous treatment. Now he's in something called maintenance. He still takes, some pills every night. But he feels good. He looks good. He's made great friends. I can't believe you didn't shout out your 2 friends, Mike. Who are they?
Evan and CJ.
Boom.
Evan and CJ? Well, Mike, I got some friends, Mike. I got a few friends, Mike. I got a few friends. But Make-A-Wish Georgia hit me up and told me about this trip. You may follow him on Instagram. A lot of people follow him on Instagram and Twitter. He's the big guy at Adidas. His name is John Wexler. And at Wex, 1200 at Wex, I hit him up and said, I need you to send me a box of crazy Adidas stuff because Mike Capers is a special young man and he's going to Hawaii May 25th. Now, I really, Mike, to be honest with you, I forgot. I thought the interview was coming up in May. So I emailed him yesterday and said, Wex, I need you. I went fishing this morning. I came back home about 3:30. And guess what was sitting in front of the garage, Mike?
Whoa.
Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa! A box of goodies from my boy John Wexler. What up, Wax? Thanks, homie. People Station V-103. He's about to get into this box and see what he has in here. The #1 song in the top 88. Hope you've been writing them down for your chance to win. Got those tickets. Lauryn Hill is coming. L Boogie's coming. J. Cole is #1. Album's breaking all kind of streaming records. Congrats to the boy J. Cole. KOD's the #1 song in the countdown. But that 1985, wow. It's the People Station. V-103.
Wow.
People Station, V-103, the ATL's #1 hip hop and R&B. Mike Capers, he's into the box right now. He's into his Adidas box. We got Stan Smith, Campus, Gazelle. We got some Pharrell NMDs. We got some Ultra Boost, the Black Climbers. Those are crazy, Mike. Now he's about to open his gym bag. If you got the countdown, I'm trying to find caller 10. You gotta tell Wex, thanks.
Wex, thanks.
Wex! Wex always comes through.
Wex is the man.
Thank you so much.
It's good to have some real friends. If your song make the top 88, Greg Street's playing with Fan Plus, we're gonna continue. Mike is about to finish opening his bag with all of his Adidas apparel. Wow. Make-A-Wish Georgia, Mike, congratulations, Mama Shalonda, your Capers family,
Yes.
everybody at Shamley High School, everybody at Shoah Children's Hospital of Atlanta, the whole staff. In fact, I know we got the fundraiser coming back up too this year for 2018, but it's the People Station, V-103, 9 o'clock mixtape is coming up. Swap Izzo! If Greg Street's not on your radio's not on, it's the People Station, V-103.